In today's video, I'm going to teach you link tasks in ClickUp. Quick guide. By the end, you'll be able to connect related work items so they're easier to track, reference, and manage across your workspace. This is perfect for highlighting dependencies, grouping tasks that influence one another, or simply keeping context at your fingertips without jumping between views. Let's begin by getting into your ClickUp account. Open the app or your browser, sign in, and make sure you're in the correct workspace, the one where your tasks live. If you juggle multiple workspaces, glance at the workspace switcher in the header to confirm you're in the right place. This helps you avoid creating links in a space your teammates can't see. Once you're in, navigate to the area of your workspace that holds the tasks you want to connect. Think of the left sidebar as your map. Spaces at the top level, then folders, then lists. Head to the overview of your team's space if that's where your lists are organized. If you're not sure where a task lives, use the search or the universal command menu to quickly jump straight to it by name. The key is to get to the list that contains the task you intend to open first. Inside that area, switch to List View so you can see tasks in a straightforward, column-based layout. List View makes it easy to spot the exact task you want and confirm details like status, assignee, and due dates at a glance. If you don't see List View across the top bar, look for the option to add or switch views and select List. This ensures you're working from a clean, familiar layout. Now open the task you want to work on. This is your primary task, the one you'll attach another task to. Click its title to open the Task Details panel. You can keep it in the side panel or pop it out to full screen if you prefer more room. Before proceeding, check that you have permission to edit the task. If you're a viewer only on this list, or the task is locked down, you might not see linking options. With the task open, look toward the lower right area of the task details, or the section labeled Relationships or Linked Tasks. You're looking for a small plus icon, typically shown as a plus sign. This is your shortcut to add a new link. If you don't see it right away, scroll through the task details or expand the Relationships section. Some workspaces hide certain panels by default, so be sure the Relationships section is visible. If your layout has been customized, the plus might appear alongside an add button in the same region. Click that plus icon to start the linking process. You'll get an entry field where you can paste the link to the other task you want to connect. To grab that link, open the second task in another tab or window and copy its URL from the address bar. You can also copy the task's direct link from the Tasks Share or Options menu. Return to your original task and paste the link into the field. ClickUp will recognize it, and depending on your workspace's features, may prompt you to choose a relationship type, such as relates to, blocks, is blocked by, or duplicates. Pick the option that best describes how these tasks influence each other. If you're unsure, relates to is a safe, general-purpose choice that keeps things clear without implying dependency. After confirming, you should see the linked task appear under Relationships or Linked Tasks on the original task. The title will be clickable, letting you jump directly to it. For a quick quality check, open the second task and confirm you can see the relationship back to the first one. Most configurations will show a two-way connection automatically, which is helpful for navigating between related work. If the link doesn't appear immediately, refresh the page or reopen the task. Sometimes the interface needs a moment to update. At this point, your tasks are linked and ready to go. You've created a clean connection that keeps context close by, cuts down on back and forth searching, and signals to your team how work fits together. If you plan to manage dependencies, choose a dependency relationship type so it's clear what's blocking what. If your goal is simply to group related issues, stick with a neutral relationship like relates to. This distinction helps reports and dashboards reflect the reality of